the final hours of the Sunset Bowl in Ballard. Hello, I'm John Keister.
And with my farewell tribute voice, I'm Chris Cashman.
It's another Seattle icon bites to dust, like Frederick and Nelson.
Like the Kingdom.
The Doghouse.
Like the Razzmatazz.
To a different level. Anyway,
sentiment.
Another one bites the dust here. It's a very joyous atmosphere, very happy.
And yet, the wheels of destruction already in motion. So many happy people seemingly unaware that this place is soon to be shut down.
Torn down, actually.
Boarded up, then torn down.
Yes, then torn down again, just to, for good measure. But fortunately, what will arise from the dirt and the ashes, condos with main floor retail. Which
great, they need that in this area.
More of that in Seattle.
That's going to be great. But there is a happy mood here amongst the bowlers. These are the final moments, and only CityStream is here to count down those final moments. And although people are happy, earlier in the week, there was sort of a somber mood taking place here at Sunset Bowl.
Yes,
and our own Felix Bunnell shows us.
Sunset Bowl opened in 1957, and there's a picture of it the opening year.
For the past 31 years, half his life, General Manager Verl Lowry has been building up the business at Sunset Bowl.
We have roughly 1,000 league bowlers, and roughly about 2,000 people come through the door each week.
But the building up is over as Sunset Bowl prepares to close forever.
It's like a death. It's a death.
For Verl and everyone else we talk to, it's more than a bowling alley shutting down. It's more personal than that.
We have a personality here, and they're comfortable here. This is like coming and spending time with a lot of people around you, and we're always the same people that are here.
Tell me about the regulars
and stuff. It's a shame because there's so many elderly people that come and bowl, and they have lunch and bowl, and now I don't know where they're going to go. And young people coming every weekend. There's a waiting line for families coming in to bowl.
Jack Workman washed his first dishes at Sunset Bowl when he was 20 years old. That was 42 years ago. Now, Jack's losing a job and a family.
Oh, some of the girls, we always get together once in a while, have Christmas party and birthday party. They bring cakes all the time,
Then there are the customers. Many who have come to Sunset Bowl every day for years, decades even.
I'm sick. It's a disaster, is what it is.
A lot of old seniors eat here.
It's going to be tearful. I've known a lot of the people here for probably 20 years. So it's pretty sad.
It is sad, but Sunset Bowl is closing because nobody goes bowling anymore, right, Verl?
Sunset Bowl is so busy with leagues and open bowling and everything, and so we are busier than we ever have been.
Wait a minute, Verl. Say that again?
We are busier than we ever have been.
So why then is a thriving business and popular gathering place shutting down all of a sudden?
Basically, the property has become more valuable than the business.
I guess when you add up all the reasons to keep Sunset Bowl open, 51 years in business, 50 employees, the 24-hour restaurant, 26 lanes, plus thousands of loyal customers, they fall far short of the 13.2 million reasons the place is closing down.
Money talks.
You can say that again. The partnership that owned Sunset Bowl for 51 years recently sold the land for a whopping $13.2 million to a developer who will likely build, you guessed it, luxury condos.
I think there's too many condominiums and too many apartment houses being built in Ballard. It's just not the same old Ballard anymore.
Just have a good time and have a wonderful life.
Yep.
Now the staff prepares to shut down Sunset for the last time, consoling the regulars and themselves, and readying the fixtures for the inevitable auction. But then what happens?
Come Sunday, I'm going to be unemployed. I'm going to take about a month off, and then I'm going to go find a job out in the North End. I live out in Clearview.
I really have no idea.
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking about just retiring, really.
Barb's been here 31 years. She started about a month and a half after I came to work here.
You can't attach a dollar figure to it, and you certainly won't get rich providing it to people.
Thank you.
But something valuable is being demolished along with Sunset Bowl. And the only word for that something is community.
My customers are my friends. This is Bert. He comes in every day and plays cribbage and has coffee, and my employees are my friends. This is Gene. Gene, you started here in 1970?
1971.
I mean, it's kind of like the last day of high school, but high school was 31 years for me.
Watch CityStream Thursday nights at 7 on the Seattle Channel. Or get video on demand and podcasts anytime at seattlechannel.org.